Hello, my name is Adria. Thank you so much for coming in today. What would you like to go by?
You can call me Adriana.
Adriana, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
Do you mind telling me a little bit about what brings you here?
Well, I auditioned for The Voice.
Is this the singing competition?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, well, congratulations on auditioning. It takes a lot of courage. How did the audition go? Do you mind talking about it?
Well, it was a very long day. It was very stressful. Um, like, it was just,
Do you mind telling me like maybe what made it so stressful? Was it the not knowing? Was it the waiting? What about the day was
yeah, kind of, because you gotta go through all, like, at least 5 or 6 different lines. So, it's like you think you're closer to getting in, but you're not. And then when you finally do get in, you sit down with everyone else who's auditioning, and then you go in with a group of 10 people, and you have to wait for your name to be called.
was a lot of like nervous anticipation happening on that
Yes,
day?
very.
Okay, well, do you mind talking about how the audition itself went? What?
Well, I didn't make it in,
Okay.
but I sung Wasted Love by Matt McAndrew, and a lot of other people sung like a very new songs, like that were known, but I didn't, and the judge was very not listening too well.
How do you think you did? Like, what do you think felt was your strengths about the audition?
Well, normally I don't like to sing in front of people. I usually mess up every time, but this time I did not mess up. I did very good, I thought, but she was just not good enough.
Do you think you would try again, or how do you feel about attempting a second try?
I think I would, maybe, because it didn't really bring me down too much like I thought it was going to. So I might, because it was a fun experience.
So, what do you think is a change that you would want to make to have a better experience the next time you go?
Well, I'd like to know about it a couple months in advance and practice a lot more and um, take voice lessons.
Voice lessons. Okay. Have you looked into that by any chance? Like, do you have any information on voice lessons, or?
No, I did a couple years ago, but I haven't yet.
And then, on a scale of 1 to 0 being the least important and 10 being the most important, where do you feel you're at with the desire you have for this change to occur?
Um, Probably an 8.
An 8, okay. And do you think that taking the voice lessons and really sounds like dedicating yourself even further to a dream that you have, do you think that would make the difference for a second audition?
Yes, I do. And if there was just a judge that listened.
A judge that listen.
Yes.
Do you have any control over that, or how does? Forgive me for not knowing that much about this process, but do you know how the judges work? Like, who are they?
No, I don't. I don't think any information on it is released
Okay.
to the public. I just think they pick some qualified people.
Well, I definitely want to commend you on the courage and strength it takes to audition, especially since you said that was a weak point for you. So it sounds like you're already working towards change.
Thank
And you're welcome. And also, I'm just curious as to this judge. Was she? Do they watch you audition? Do they watch a tape? How does that work?
They sit in a chair and like with their little computers in front of them and everyone's audition packets, and we sit right in front of her, a couple feet back, and then we just stand up there and sing to her.
Wow. So it's in front of other people as well. So it's not just you in front of the judge.
Yes. Also, like the parents that came along with the other people that came. So yes, it's very hard.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like there was a lot of trepidation or stress associated with this audition. So it wasn't just something maybe that could have been fun. It sounds like it was somewhat scary.
It's it really couldn't be fun because it's very like life changing. Well, it could have been, but it's more serious than fun.
How do you feel it would have been life-changing? Do you mind elaborating on that?
Well, the next audition would have been in California, so it would have been, I've never been there, and if I would have made it to there, then I would have been on the show, because there's 2 auditions before the show. So I would have been on TV, and if I would have made it farther than that, then that already there is life-changing, because everyone knows who you are. Even if you didn't make it past, like, battle rounds in The Voice, then at least everyone knows who you are, and record companies, people that could sign you know who you are because you're out there and you've been on TV.
That all sounds very exciting. So is that's your ultimate goal to work towards then? Is some fame and notoriety? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you're very serious about making this change. That it's something that you didn't go the way you wanted to in the past. So you're really wanting to change it for the future. You said on a scale of 1 to 10, you're about at an 8. Is voice lessons the only way you can accomplish this, or is there other plans you have on how to tackle this change that you want to make?
I could sing more in front of people, like if people ask me, because many people have asked me, and I'm really nervous, or I need to project my voice, so I'd have to be louder, and just feel comfortable wherever I'm at to do it.
Okay, so looks like projection and voice lessons and singing more in front of people, so conquering some stage fright there. Do you have many opportunities to sing in front of people?
Oh yeah, my family, they love to hear me sing, and they always gloat to everyone else, but, yeah, some people ask me, like family, friends, or friends of family, and...
Well, that's wonderful. Do you mind telling me a little bit about your family? Are they going to be a significant impact in this change, or is it mostly going to be a solo effort on your part?
Well, some of my family would be very impact. They would have to help me get there, because I can't get there. I'm only 16. Can't get there on my own. I needed a parent to sign me in because I'm not 18. And my mom would have to pay the expenses and help me get voice lessons and help me reach my goal.
So I just want to maybe summarize here. Your ultimate goal is conquering this audition and really going all the way through this competition and achieving the desired results that you want, with being like the fame and things like that. So that's where we're going to work towards today, and we're going to make a plan. So
yes,
I definitely want to thank you for coming in today, and we will set up a plan to work towards all these goals for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.